Hello, and welcome back to the Minecraft Soft-Boiled Survival series. In the last episode, we made this hole. I promise I will clean it up eventually. Don't know when eventually is, though. So, I'll try. Hold on, I'm gonna close that door. Got quite a few more ores, as you can see in our materials chest here. Got quite a bit of iron and whatnot. Speaking of iron, gonna make a brand new set of everything finally, because I have been in a single iron chest plate for much too long. But now I will finally have the iron gear that I need. Along with that, I think I'm gonna make an iron sword. Cha-ching. And don't know why I closed that there. Gonna make an iron. I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe, and I turned that into a nugget quickly. I'll turn this into a spoon real quick, along with this being a pickaxe. So, oh, an axe. An axe is important as well. So, I'll make the axe quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, there we go. Alright, my inventory's a little messed up. I've been working a bit off camera. Just working on farming. I don't know why I said that like I'm a robot. But, I've been doing a little bit of chopping with the trees. This tree I'm probably gonna keep here to what's the word? Complement this tree right here. So it's a big tree, so looks nice to me. I've been chopping down a few more of these trees. This tree, that tree, all these trees here. I've also continued to expand the planting, because now we got this tree here and this tree there. What is up with this tree? What the heck? What? What the? Okay. That's... Wow, okay. Gonna save that quick. I don't think I have ever seen a tree grow like this. It's just down to the bottom. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. But I have been working on the farm here too. Cross is still here, which is good. We need this here. Sugarcane. Actually, I have not been picking this. I probably should be harvesting this like as much as I can, because once I get enough diamonds for an enchantment table and a diamond pickaxe, because I need the diamond pickaxe and get the obsidian, and the obsidian needs to be for the nether portal and for the enchantment table, because you bet I am not going in the nether without enchanted armor. That's definitely not happening. Also, I put this under here so that when I do this, they don't get absolutely mad at me and come to, murder my face, because they're adorable little bees. But now I have a campfire there so that whenever I feel like it, I can just, pick it. I can just take the honey out, put it in a bottle or something. I'm pretty sure you make honey blocks with the bottles, I think. I don't think you make it with the honeycomb. At least that's what I know. At least that's what I think I know. I'm not too sure on the bees. I haven't done much with the bees generally in any way. I kind of just like saw that the bees were in the game and I was like, ah, cool. Thanks for being here, I guess. And pun not intended, by the way. Thanks for being here. The pun was not intended whatsoever. But I kind of just don't really care for the bees. I mean, they're a nice addition. They make things more, lively. And it's not just, a dull landscape. But still, I don't really care for the bees. But, enough of that. I have a tools chest, right? I thought I did. In here, right? Yeah, here it is. Okay. So I can just throw the stone axe in here and the stone sword and that right there too. I like to keep... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I know something else that is definitely necessary. I don't need this much wood in my inventory. I can put a bit of it away. Like, I don't need it in my inventory all the time. I can also put that away. I don't need that in my inventory. But I can turn this into an anvil. So finally, we can now have... That took like all my iron, goodness. But now we will be able to, where should I put? I'll just put it here. Because now I can put mending on something and I can put protection on something. And I might put protection on my chest plate. Or I might make a new chest plate. But, who knows. But I think today, what I really wanted to do is I wanted to get a horse. That was terrible. The way that I said it, I want a horse. Yeah, that was terrible. I apologize. But I do want to get a horse in this episode. Along with that, I kind of want to get more food because, eventually I do want to make a farm. Like, animal farm. But currently, like, that's not, what I think is needed right now. Because I already have a farm, just like, you know, potatoes and whatnot. I already have one of those. But I don't have an animal farm. And of course, actually, you know what? First of all, there are horses here. And I think I just thought, okay. This episode, I am going to get... animal farm set up. I think that's what I need to do. Now, which one of you guys looks awesome? I think this guy here, because he's got like a black back. So, let's just see how he is. See if he, oh, this is a feisty one. Oh, wow, this really is a feisty one. Man, this one's just not letting up. Holy crow. He's bucking me off every second. Wow! Yay! There we go. Alright. Okay, decent speed. Decent jump, too. Okay. Alright. Hey! Hey! Let's go. Okay. This is promising. This guy's promising. He's pretty fast. Pretty neutral on all fronts, realistically. You know what? We need to name you. My friend. I'm gonna put you right here, so you don't leave me. Because that is very possible. Your name is going to be... What shall your name be? I could leave that up to you guys, but there aren't many of you. So, kind of just be like one or two people deciding the names. Which to me kind of doesn't seem like the fairest of a vote, because, you know, I mean, it kind of is, I guess, because, like, you know, there aren't many people watching these anyway, so, at least not yet. But I think I will name this wonderful horse, and their name will be, it's got a black back. Like a grayish black back. I don't know why I'm taking so long to think about this. How about Stalus? Yeah. There we go. Your name will be... His name will be Stalus. I think that's a good name. At least for now, until, like, I guess if anyone comes up with a better name for this black-backed horse, I think I'm saying that right. Just trying to make sure grammatically I am correct. But for now, it is Stallus. And that is what it shall stay. At least for now. Alright. So, where do we put the animal pens? That is a great question. I think we put them... okay, maybe? I'm just trying to think of a good spot to put these, because I'm probably gonna be at the animal pens quite often. So, I mean, I could fill this in with dirt, and then that's a pretty good spot. Don't know if I have enough dirt, though. Let's see how much dirt I've got in my blocks chest. 2 stacks and a single block of dirt. Alright. This will probably work out. Hopefully. It should, most definitely. Will it? I can't really calculate how much dirt this will require, without counting... Oh, wow, I'm on the edge, okay. Without, trying to calculate the size of this hole, this little lake here. I want to keep the water here, because, like... I don't know if axolotls can spawn in stuff like this. I know they might just spawn naturally, just like I don't know why I took out that block. That was not a very smart maneuver. But I don't know if like it's a thing where like they spawn in that location and then they won't spawn again in that location, or if they'll just continue to spawn in that location over and over. I'm not sure how it works. I should probably look that up. And, do a bit more research. Alright, just gonna take all these out so that the water's even. The water is not even. Oh boy. Now it should be even. And it's not even. Alright, well, it'll be even after this. I don't know how I messed this stuff up. Like, I don't know how that's even possible. Like, how did I mess that up? I don't think any mobs will spawn down here regardless. I mean, a drown might spawn here. But, because, like, what mobs would spawn in the water? A drown. Okay, yeah, maybe a drown would spawn. But, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Won't make any, attempts to, remove it yet. Maybe later, down the line, but not currently. Because I think it is fine the way it is right now. Let's eat a little bit more fish. This hole's gotta get plugged. I don't think 10 blocks is gonna be enough for it, though. Well, I can take out these blocks. Take out this little dirt patch. And beep bop beat a boop bop ba. Hey, there we go. 1 block left. And with that 1 block of dirt. Boop. Okay, there we go. Room cleared. These pens don't need to be really big because I don't think that I don't intend for them to be incredibly large and crowded. Other than the cows. The cows might need to have bigger pens because I am in need of leather. Because leather will allow me to make books. And I do not have access of leather currently. Hold on. Here's a question. I can make it out. I can make it one more. And then there's a center here. There we go. This will probably be the cow pen. I usually try to make the biggest pen be the cow pen, as it will probably be the one that is used the most is the cow pen, just due to how cows are. Cows, I would think, are probably the most important, like, passive mob and most useful. other than a few, like, sheep might be better due to how they can always be sheared and used for wool, and the wool can be sold to villagers as emeralds, which is fantastic, something that I do in fact want to do eventually, but right now I can't really do it because, well, I don't have a village. But butchers will also take pigs, pork. They'll take pork, uncooked, raw pork chops. They will take, which is also something you can use looting with, like a looting sword, and gather it, and gather more pork chops than usual, which can also be sold for emeralds, as I just said. So I guess every passive mob in the category, in that kind of like regular passive mob category, is quite useful. I think that the passive mob with the least possible use is, well, it's, to me personally, it's a debate between the rabbit and the squid, because the squid can be used for black dye, and it actually is one of the, actually, hold on, wait a second, squids might actually be one of the most important passive mobs due to how they, I believe squids are like the only, it's like the only way to get black dye. I think squids are the only way to get black dye due to their ink sacs. Hold on, they might be the most important due to black dye. I know, of course, you could get black dye from a wandering villager, but like wandering villagers are not consistent. They're not. You can't count on the wandering villager to even be there in the first place. Nor can you count him to have the proper trade. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Squids might be more important than I thought. That is an interesting... It's food for thought right there. Food for thought. But almost done with all this here. Just wanted to take this out, flatten it, make it a little better. With my shovel, which I do want to name this shovel that I have in my hand, or at least a shovel at some point. I want to name it Spoon, or just a spoon, because that is what a shovel is. It's just a spoon. And you know, it'd be pretty funny. Be the most iconic spoon ever. Just want to remove all this stone here, because if I'm gonna be having sheep, they need grass, which means they need grass around them so that the grass can grow to the dirt of which they will eat. So, yeah, that's pretty important. Pretty importante. There we go. Nice. Alright. So, what I've noticed about this world is that this seed in particular is that while I was exploring those desert temples over there, I found a lot, like a lot of other structures. I think I found another desert temple, like 2 more villages, and then I found a shipwreck. I didn't go in it. I didn't go in the ship. No, wait a minute. Yes, I did. I did go in the shipwreck. That's where the buried treasure map came from that I have in that chest. And eventually, I do want to go check out that buried treasure map, because I think that the addition of buried treasure is awesome. It's just such a cool feature, because, like, I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate in Minecraft. That's crazy. That shouldn't even be possible. I shouldn't be able to be a pirate. But you know what? The game devs were just like, you know what? Yeah, you are. You can be a pirate now. Bam, you're a pirate. And I was like, amazing. But, speaking of being a pirate, it came out in 1.13, and, like, the updates and stuff. I have watched, I think I was able to watch every Minecon Live except for 1.13's Minecon Live. I don't know if they had it where you could watch it then, but I do know that I was able to watch this year's when they showed the cave update, and that was nuts. Just crazy. They said, well, this update's the cave update. It's like it's the one you've all been waiting for, and then it was just like explosion. But now I keep opening this chest. I should really move it or something, or just get better at, not double tapping. Do I not have any wheat? Nice, I have wheat. But what's super cool is that I might mute this. What's super cool is that it is nearing the time. I don't know why I'm crouching. It is nearing the time for part 2 of the cave update, and that is gonna be awesome because I've seen screenshots and stuff of it, and it looks amazing. I remember in one of my hardcore episodes, rest in peace, Minecraft Hardcore, but I do remember in one of the episodes I had put a link to a video in the description showing somebody messing around with the snapshots. Showing somebody messing around with the snapshots, the new snapshots of like the new terrain generation, and it looks ridiculously cool. And that's just crazy. And like you have to understand how difficult it is probably for the developers. Of course, it's Microsoft, so it's like they probably have like a lot of people working on it. But like, it's a game's like they're changing the core developing, like the core system of this game, and that to me is nuts. Like, that would be like changing how the world, like how our planet generates certain things. Like, I would be like changing how the world, like the Earth itself, heats, like generates like energy and stuff like that, or whatever. I don't know, but it's just a huge, drastic change to something that has not changed for years. Minecraft's terrain generation has been the same for the entirety of its life. I think it changed a bit, but it was like a small type of change to make things less dramatic. But now, quite the opposite is happening. It's being generated so that it's even more dramatic. So it's like, whoa, this is crazy. But the parrots and the bats, the birds and the bees. We have birds and bees in Minecraft. Huh. Oh well. Just something interesting to think about. It's called the parrots and the bats because like it's a play on the birds and the bees. But we have both birds and bees in Minecraft. Parrots, which already are in there, and bees. We just straight up have bees in Minecraft. So, interesting. But I know the achievement was made. The achievement was put in the game long before bats. What am I saying? Bees. So many animals that start with the letter B. But way before bees were added in the game, and possibly even parrots. Well, no, actually, that wouldn't have been possible. I'm making a time paradox within my own words. But we got 4 cows here. No, we cannot leave that cow behind. Yay. Yeah, the cows are just so derpy. The cows just look so funny. It's just so derpy, and they're not very intimidating. That's probably the point. But then you look at the mods that people make, such as like the Parasite mod, which I've watched quite a few videos on. It looks terrifying. I might make a video on the Parasite mod one day. I've been messing around with the Kingdom of Daldar by Forge Labs, and it's been quite fun. Ish. I mean, nothing really interesting has happened. Like, I haven't seen, like, dragons or something. Nothing really interesting has happened. It's kind of just been, like, Minecraft, but I can have, like, I don't know, like a huge shield or something. Can't I do this and they'll still follow me? Yeah, yeah. This is another thing that sets Java apart from Bedrock, is that since I can hold anything in my offhand, I'm able to like corral all of these guys without having to worry about them running away. And that's just something that I've always been quite annoyed with on Bedrock, because like you're trying to corral them, but then you got to break like a fence, for example, like how I just did. But you can't hold it in your offhand, so you can either try to punch them or break it with the wheat without having them interrupt your breaking cycle, or you can switch from your wheat to another item and try your best to keep them in without them, escaping. Now, I saw there was a guy with a banner here. That guy is locked onto me, and if I hit him, the entirety of the world is going to come after me. Let's just try to get out of his sight line. Yeah, okay. I don't want to cause any trouble. As long as there isn't a guy with a banner there, I don't want to cause any trouble. If there was somebody with a banner, I would probably want to cause some trouble. Make a bit of a ruckus. Because I do like those banners. So much tall grass here. Oh, a chicken. Do I have seeds? I do, but I don't have a chicken pen. So, I'm a chicken, and I've been asked this by myself. I've been thinking about it. And I'm like, I'm a chicken, so should I have a chicken farm? I would say yes, and call it not cannibalism. I can't put torches here, which means that they can't spawn here. This is good. Bang. But I've questioned, like, if I'm a chicken, should I even think about having a chicken farm? And the answer is there's a dying squid, as usual. But the answer is I don't know. Because if I think about it, I am not one of those chickens. I'm not like them. We are not the same. We are different. They are mindless Minecraft chickens. I am a bipedal chicken, which is quite weird to say out of context. It's quite weird to hear out of context, but that's just the truth. I am a bipedal chicken. I control this world, so from a lore standpoint, no, yes, I should be able to have a chicken farm, but along with that, I may or may not need the feathers. There's a monster nearby. Oh, there's a witch. Okay, well that makes sense. Yo, witch, where you at? Pwn. Yo, are you trying to run away from me? Don't even try it. Triple crit. Triple crit. Immediately denied. Now where did my arrow go? My arrow went all the way over here? What? How did my arrow go from there all the way to here? Just caressed all of the ground and just flung over there. Okay. Well, that was cool. Holy moly. Yo, dude, you decked out. Yo, that man was decked out. He was wearing some serious equipment right there. Holy moly. Whenever I place torches just to light things up, I try my best not to just place them down on the ground and have them sit there, because then they don't look nice. And it just looks terrible and ugly. Bleh. But, I think what I'm gonna try doing before I wrap up this... before I wrap up this episode. I'm gonna go for like one more run around here and see if I can't find myself a what am I trying to say? What are they called? Sheep. I want a sheep. Hello. That was terrible. I just went into combat mode, and then I said nothing, and then I got pwned at the end. Hello, Creeper! Bang. Nerd. Completely annihilated. Hello, chicken. Are you the only chicken around? You're not the only chicken around. Eh. Come here, little chicken. This might actually you might actually replace the sheep right now, for now, because I can't find any sheep. Man, the little like taps of the chicken's feet is adorable. Just like a bip, 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 bip. It's so cute. Where's the other chicken? There he is. Hello, little chicken. Come here, please. Thank you. Just hearing it in like both of... Thank you. Hearing it in both of my ears, just like the little tiny footsteps, is so adorable. Minecraft's got some pretty funky things, but then it's also got some pretty cute things. You know, just it's the small things. It's the small things, and it's just the little taps of the chicken's feet. It just gets me every time. Now, hopefully, their pathfinding doesn't send them right into the hole. Yeah, it didn't send them into the hole. So we're gonna put them in that pen. Actually, hold on. I do not have enough to make another pen, so I'm just gonna put them in this pen temporarily. This might actually just be the chicken pen, because I might want to have a lot of chickens. So, boop, bop, and bop. Yes. Yes. Yes! I'm creating an army! I shall rule the world with the power of chickens. Become more... Yes! Wonderful. I'm gonna shoot these 2 eggs. Boop, bah. Nothing. Awesome. Grand. Alright, nobody wants any foodsies. Okay, well then. If nobody wants the food, I think this will be a good place to wrap up the episode. Thank you all for watching this episode of the Minecraft Soft-Boiled Survival Series. Alliteration. Yay. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. But God bless you on your journeys, and have a great day.